What's up guys, Avark here, welcome back to another video. So today what I got for y'all is we're going to be continuing Battlefield 1. So last time I played this, we was playing the war story through Mud and Blood. So we have completed that and the prologue, so I'm aiming to get through Friends in High Places. I think that's what it is, hold on, let me see. Yeah, Friends in High Places and maybe Avanti, so I still can't pronounce that, but the RDD basically, and yeah, so 2 and 3, and then I think the final parts is the runner and nothing is written for the last bit. But hey, man, yeah. So without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we?
Before I got to Europe, I had never seen an aeroplane in real life. High above, they twisted and turned like flocks of birds dancing. There was a romance surrounding pilots, these new swashbucklers of the skies. But the reality was, most of these brave young men would eventually end up back on the ground in twisted smoking wrecks.
So yeah, man, so we're basically going to be in a plane, we're going to be in the air. So from the tank to the plane, we have Friends in High Places. So without any further ado, enough yapping from me, let's go ahead and get right into it. Vogs, I can't pronounce that. Some France, spring 1917. The Allies are losing the war in the air. Germany's air force dominates the Western Front with a range of superior aircraft, and the roster of famed ace pilots, each claiming scores of kills. Britain Royal Flying Corps struggles to compete. Most replacement pilots have experience of less than 10 hours. The average lifetime of an RFC combat pilot is 17 days. It's crazy. A steady flow of new aircraft designs are launched into the skies above the war-torn France. New innovations are a gamble. Some are effective, some are not. Aviators risk their lives with unproven technologies. Those that beat the odds either adapt quickly or are lucky. Facts. Because, bro, I mean, planes are still early technology, so yeah. They're not really advanced, but it's a start.
I have nothing left to bet, you idiot.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can't.
That's rich. Oh, why the hell not? I've got you beaten anyway.
Yeah.
What have you got? Hmm? Wipe your mouth, Blackburn.
That wasn't supposed to happen. But you know, I'll be taking that plane anyway.
What the bloody hell? You lost! I beat you!
The thing is, Rackham, it's a very beautiful aeroplane, and you're kind of a jackass.
I beat you fair and square, goddammit! Stay the hell away from my kite! Oh, you bastard! You can't do this to me! I beat you! I beat you!
My name's Clyde Blackburn. I'm a pilot.
Clyde Blackburn.
I'm George Rackham! I'm George bloody Rackham! Listen to me! You bastard! Keep off my aeroplane!
If you asked me to name my biggest fault, I'd have to tell you, I'm just not a very honest person.
Let's go. Friends in High Places.
Welcome aboard! I'm Wilson, by the way. You must
Wilson.
be George Rackham.
Sure, I'm Rackham. I'm your guy. Blood! Let's get this kite up in the air.
You're George Rackham, son of the 4th Earl of Windsor.
That's right. Hip hip go, beam.
Hey, the graphics
The
look
Bristol
good
was
though.
everything it was advertised to be. A pure joy to fly. It was a crisp, sunny day, and everything would have been perfect had I only been alone.
Hey back there! It's a great day.
Alright, I couldn't turn the audio up, so I'm gonna just turn up just slightly. Not too much though.
picnic, don't you think?
Right, you see that plane up ahead? You need to catch up with it!
Yeah. So listen, I know this little French place, maybe we pick up a couple of girls.
What are you talking about? Girls! This is a test flight! You need to follow the route that plane is setting for you!
Okay, you're the boss, apparently.
Now let's get a feel for the yoke. Stay close, on his tail! All right, keep this distance!
Hang on, Wingnut. Piece of cake.
Let's see how she handles in a gunfight. Guns are unsafe, just in case you get some fancy ideas.
You're starting to get me. How sweet.
Pursue Allied aircraft. Got it.
The Bristol will handle like the other planes. Less throttle means you can make tighter turns.
I'm having fun. You having fun yet, Wingnut?
It's Wilson, and pay attention. Eyes forward. Good flying, though some of it wasn't exactly by the book.
So toss the damn book and live a little. Where's he going now?
Leave him. See those target balloons? Weapons check. Fire at will.
I can do that. Yeah, this is one heck of a kite.
There are still more balloons. Move in and fire.
Roger that.
So we gotta shoot the balloons. Easy escape.
You see those targets on the ground?
Yeah, I see them.
Try using the rockets on them. Get a feel for hitting the ground targets. Okay, that's the last one. So, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why does George Rackham, son of the 4th Earl of Windsor, sound like an American?
I pick up accents easily. Probably be speaking French by the time we got to Jerry's beat.
I see.
You're a very suspicious man, Wilson. Has anyone ever told you that?
Jesus Christ! Germans! What do we do?
What do you think? We shoot him down.
Well, so let's shoot him down then. Let's go. This should literally be easy.
What the?
Jerry's playing for keeps. Hold on.
Bloody hell, this is really bloody dangerous!
That's 2.
Bloody hell!
They are very aerodynamic.
Damn, boss!
Make sure we don't get one on our tail.
Looks like there's only one left!
shot again.
Oh.
Is that the engine? Giving her the gun might have thrown something off. Repair what you can from up front. More Jerry's!
I see him! Hang on to your knickers!
Where they at? Alright, let's go.
That's one down! Do something quickly! Bloody hell! Bring me
Uh-oh.
hit! He's going down!
Not today.
Another one down! Where do you think he's going?
That way. We're going after him.
Oh, GG's. Nice. You sure, bro? He's definitely leading us into a trap. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
Doing? We should turn back!
Ah, to hell with base.
Pull up! Pull up!
Take cover! Whoa, look at that! You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Let's get these pictures back to base immediately!
All right.
That's how we accidentally discovered where Germans were keeping their munitions for half the Western Front. And Wilson's pictures would help HQ launch a major assault. There was just one problem.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh, come on. We did
Hold
a
on.
great thing. We'll get medals.
Never
for
mind, I
this.
can't.
Not even supposed to be there.
When the commander sees these pictures, he won't care. We did a great thing. We can do it again.
I'll make you a deal. If we pile up on this, then you need to promise me that you'll get me back in one piece.
Sure thing.
Promise. I need your word.
Okay, I promise.
Stay here. And don't cause any trouble.
You know, I did like the guy. But he was kind of naive.
Sir, you might want to take a look at these. Saints alive, your man must be
One hell of a pilot. Before we knew it, we were back in the air. Our mission? To clear the way for the bombers so they could blow that fortress all to hell. First, we'd have to down the barrage blimps. Jesus, imagine being a lookout on a blimp. Bad luck, Fritz. Next, we'd have to deal with their anti-aircraft trucks. The assault was already in full swing when we got there. We'd have to deal with all those defenses, then escort our bombers to their target when they arrived. Tall order. But victory here could change the course of the whole damn war, they said. Safe to say?
Alright, I'm gonna just turn it up just a little bit more. I'm gonna do 70. Alright, there we go.
Seems less than thrilled.
Now we're actually doing this, it feels really dangerous!
Trust me. And buckle yourself in, baby.
Down those flips! Clear the way for our bombers!
Easy enough. Watch my back. Woo! 4th of July.
Alright, don't get carried away!
Ooh, hold on.
Shake him off!
Oh my goodness, he hit right on my plane, bro. Hold on.
Give those gun trucks hell!
Hold on, Wilson. Just give me a second, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it to him.
How do you like that, blockhead? That's one less to worry about! Shoot those trucks! Come on, we have to do something about those flak guns!
Oh my goodness, yo. Dude, how many rockets is gonna take?
Just a couple of AA trucks left! AA trucks are still down there! Heal up when you can and let's take care of them!
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Gotta also worry about the planes too, because they can literally take us down. Come on, bro. No way we missed. Alright, hold on.
Got it! Nice work there!
Alright, bet.
Bombers are here.
The bombers
Follow
are
the
here.
bomber formation in! Keep those fighters off them!
Piece of cake, Wilson. Prepare to be left in awe.
We've lost a bomber! They have to make it to the fortress or this mission is bust!
I know, I know. Look, he's good, isn't he?
Winged him!
It's just a scratch.
A scratch! He nearly took my bloody head off! Got it! He's going down!
Yeah, chalk up another kill.
Right down!
Bro, we're losing all of our bombers, bro.
the next wave rolls in.
Krauts just keep their fighters coming, don't they?
Oh my gosh, bro. Why do they keep ramming into me like this? Alright, cake work. Go ahead and take care of boy real quick. Yep, he's dead. Alright, here they come. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on. We gotta get to the bombers. Oh lord.
We're still in one piece.
Bleeding out, we lost another one!
It's okay, bro. It's okay. We're good.
See that?
Yep, coming down! That was the last one! Bingo! Bombs on target!
Hit them hard, but the fortress is still standing. We need to keep it up.
Alright, probably enough for like one last run, and then that fort is done. Alright, A truck's gone. Just gotta worry about the planes now. Oh wait, one more. Alright.
Next bomber wave coming in!
Then let's give them an escort.
Alright, last AA truck down. Now it's just the planes. Hold on.
Taking fire!
Oh my god, what is happening? Bro, get off. Alright, we should be good. It's just like one last. Yep, bye-bye. Let's go. We just crashed, didn't we? Yep.
The bird was busted. She buried her nose in no man's land a half-mile due west of where I went down. Wilson, the poor sap, didn't make it out. But that was his bad luck.
Bad luck, bro.
Had more pressing problems.
Nah, bad luck is crazy.
Das ist der... Scheiße.
Alright. So, gotta get it out of here, make it out of here real quick. Let's see who we got. Yep, boy down. Alright, who's next? Return
I'm just
to
gonna
friendly
say
lines.
I've had plenty of practice moving quietly. Out the back of bars, bedroom windows, you don't need the details. Anyway, once those Germans were gone, I put my skills to work, heading west towards the British front, quiet as an alley cat. Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns. Oh, and half the population of Berlin, all spoiling for a fight.
Okay, who else? Who else we got? I think that's it.
Was für ein Haufen Scheiße. Das hat mich nicht verdient. Jede Nacht wacht ich.
One right there.
My lucky day.
One right
The
there.
Brits must have been sitting down for tea and crumpets instead of shelling the Germans. Still, I had to get through to our side of the line before those guns started up again.
Hey, Kamerad, wie geht's? Siehst gut aus.
All right.
Gehört, sie waren mehrere Wochen an der... Was war das? Ich glaub nicht.
Was zum Teufel ist mit deinen Augen los?
Was?
Those trenches were packed full of the Kaiser's finest. But hopefully, most of them would be looking for trouble coming the other way. Hopefully.
Bro, his eyes is literally open. Alright, I'm going through this way.
Das mit den Harlem Hellfighters.
Sind die in unserem Sektor?
Nein,
Gott sei Dank.
das Oberkommando spielt das Thema runter. Aber ich habe einen Freund, der im Hauptquartier arbeitet.
Alright, who's next?
Hast du was gesehen?
Ich muss was trinken.
Alright, we good. Just how to get past them.
Scheiße, ist das kalt.
The dozen German machine guns at my back kinda encouraged me to keep my head down. No Man's Land was a maze of barbed wire, dead bodies, and debris. But I held my course.
My goodness, yo. It is crazy.
Did anything survive the crash that might be useful?
Wilson, we're in no man's land. We need to go now.
I can't get up.
Ooh.
Shit.
Hey, hey!
I'm sorry.
Will you promise to get me back in one piece?
Just keep it down.
What about medals? What about being heroes?
I'm no hero.
But you gave me your word, your bleeding word. So either you're a decent bloke who's gonna help me, or you're a lying, no good bastard who'll look me in the eye and finish it. Come on, which is it? Put your cards on the table. You're not George Rackham, are you? Son of the fourth bloody Earl of Windsor. How naive do you think I am?
Let's get out of here.
Gotta get boy out of here, bro.
The guy was losing a lot of blood. I didn't have much time to get him back alive.
God almighty.
It's alright, Wilson. We got you, bro.
To our lines.
The Germans aren't really known for being
Oh my
They
goodness.
did everything they could to catch us.
MG's a traitor. They shoot anything. Nearly there. Nearly there. We made it. We made it.
Move your ass! Get in this tank!
Wilson said I was a no-good, lying son of a bitch. I brought him home because I think he's probably right. And I hate that fact more than I can tell you.
This guy's a bloody hero.
No, he's nothing of the sort. He's a cheat, a thief, and a liar. And he'll answer for his crimes. That's right, Blackburn.
Off to the farm, are you?
I'm gonna speak up for you, you know, at the court-martial. It might do you some
I doubt
good,
it.
but...
Thanks.
Uh-oh, air raid.
With me, I need a gunner.
Over here! I'll do it! Rackham, let me help!
You don't deserve to fly.
Wilson! If I'm gonna die up there.
Come on. Let's do this.
You sure you don't want to sit this one out?
Not a chance. You owe me a bloody medal.
Oh my god, this is beautiful, bro. I remember this.
All right, I got this. Are you with me?
Of course I'm bloody with you. Christ is on Jesus Christ!
Watch out, old boy. Hold on.
That was some bloody good flying.
Well, it'll make for one hell of a story. Ah, shit. Bombers incoming.
We got the bombos. Okay. Let's get rid of the bombos.
The bombers are the threat. We have to take them down. They're clipped. Landed on our six. Turn hard. Turn hard. Incoming. Incoming.
Oh, we got the airship. Not the airship.
That blasted airship will be over London soon!
One of many more targets. Hang on!
Too close. Oh.
Come on, Fritz! Come on!
Oh, he actually got us.
I'm gonna die up there. You and your big mouth.
You okay?
I'm okay. We need to take out that flak gun.
Okay, I've got your back.
All right, we gotta get up there.
Don't look down, all right?
All right.
Just don't bloody look down.
We gotta get the flak gun.
This is madness. That gun is knocking 7 shades out of our lot. We have to grab it.
I can't really see it. Just straight ahead. Whoa!
Careful.
They're firing at us from everywhere.
Stay out here. Keep moving. I see it. He's over there.
That's the guy.
my god, bro. We gotta do this,
You
bro.
okay?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Find a way back on top. I'll head around to the flak gun.
Okay, I've got this. Man.
Excuse me, had a sneeze.
What? Keep it down. Every German on this damn balloon's gonna hear you.
Oh my goodness.
Come and get it! My name's Clyde Blackburn. I'm a pilot.
I'm a pilot. I'm a gambler.
I'm a stand-up kind of guy. I'm a stand-up kind of guy. Hey, you too, you big bastard. Come and get it. Come on. Come on.
Oh, where'd he come from?
Square now. Me and you.
I got it. Keep at him.
Shoot the damnation!
Oh.
Wow. What the hell? Wilson, we gotta go.
Come on, boy. We gotta go.
And that's my story. A selfish man who risked his own life to save another, and in doing so, found he was saved himself. Things get mixed up in wartime, though, and you'll probably hear other versions. A rogue pilot who stole a plane, who killed his buddy, then lied, cheated, and murdered his way across half the Western Front, only to escape court-martial in the chaos of an air raid. But don't listen to any of that. What you heard from me is the truth. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. Would I?
Okay, war story. So I think Friends in High Places we was Clyde Blackburn, right? And he said he lied, cheated, and murdered his way across the Western Front. So what I'm assuming what happened was, like as you heard, like he became George Rackham somebody else in order to fly a plane. So in reality, he killed Wilson, and then he ended up surviving and escaping court-martial because of the air raid. So, yeah. Okay, next we're going to do is the Italian RDD, because I cannot pronounce that name. Avanti Savoia or something. But anyway, let's get right into it real
was
quick.
Affected by the war. Every corner of the world was touched. The human spirit drove us to fight where no one had dared to go before. Whether it was the mountains of the Alps or the skies above, we found a way. They said this would be the war to end all wars. But I wonder if there will ever be an end to human ambition and our will to destroy.
Alright, without any further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get right into this real quick, shall we? Dolomites, Northern Italy, fall 1918. Italy and Austro-Hungary are deadlocked among the Alps, braced by snow-capped mountains. Neither side can find a way to dislodge their enemy. Regular forces dig and reinforce their positions. Meanwhile, an elite mountain-tier regiment prepares for an unorthodox assault. This unit specializes in high-risk tactics, blah 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 blah. The RDD motto are translation: we either win or we all die. Yeah, okay. I get it.
You up there?
Are you all right? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy. The Arditi.
Alla vittoria! O tutti accampati!
We either all win or we all die.
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing this story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
Combattiamo per la montagna! Dobbiamo conquistare la chiesa!
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there. Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down. The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself. Explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next bridge that was taking out our planes. That was my next target.
Alright, gotta get up here. Hold on.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself. Take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can. It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Wow, bro.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Oh man. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Luca Vincenzo Coca-Cola. Now I'm just playing, bro. I don't know how he died.
Me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
Crazy as hell. Dude, I know that armor is heavy as shit, bro. I would not have taken that armor off. I would have kept it on for at least until the mission was over.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh God, Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice.
Without armor though, like I could understand like if like Mateo was still alive, like, but he's taken off the
I
armor
had to
though.
find Mateo. He could have been anywhere.
Like that armor, bro. Nobody could not penetrate that armor. I'm actually switch this to this one. Yeah, there we go.
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if he kept the armor on, bro, we could have at least had it until, like, we got to the end and then take it off. Like, he took it off too early.
Dobbiamo passare al prossimo obiettivo!
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy force.
How many we got?
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Okay, where's the vehicles? Where are they? Which way? Okay, I need to switch this out.
L'hai preso in piedi! Cannone campane! Cannone campane!
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No. The men said his unit had made it further up.
Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I forgot about this gun.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. I had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire.
Wow, bro, I didn't even see him down there.
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Wow, bro, what is happening? Bro, I just got hit by a damn mortar. Damn, this is probably the only campaign where I had like a little bit of difficulty because of the fort.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone.
I need something
among
better
ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort.
Is this one like a LMG? Yeah. This will do some damage because it's an LMG. So yeah. I'm gonna try to be more careful though because I'm literally not even trying to like die.
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Is there a way I can like...
Fire. Fire everywhere. There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, he think he tough? Alright, come down here, bro. Swear to God, come down here. Dead as hell. Come on down, buddy. I guess we can use this real quick. Okay. Making sure this is clear.
I don't know how. I just knew Mateo wasn't there. I still think about that field. Every day. I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Mateo had escaped. And then...
No! No!
Oh man, rest in peace to boy. Damn, bro. Fuck, that's tough. That's tough, bro. Oh my god. No. Yeah, bro. Rest in peace to bro. Man.
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
Man. W mans. Upheaval followed the war, empires collapsed, new countries were formed, the world in our view of it was changed forever. Families were changed not only because they last, but also those who returned. Both the fallen and the veterans became known as a lost generation, my bad. Yep. Alright. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end it off here. Man, them two war stories, man, those were good. I like those. Especially the Italian Arditi. But man. Such a shame Matteo died. So, before I end it off here, I just want to talk about Friends in High Places real quick. So like I was saying, Clyde Blackburn, he was a thief, a liar, and just dishonorable in general. I mean, yeah, he did want to fly a plane, but at the same time, bro, like, you can't just be doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because you're just going to get in trouble. I doubt he probably even, oh, actually, I wouldn't even doubt. He probably did get in trouble because they would eventually find him anyway, alone, and they would ask him how did he survive all that. And for the Italian Arditi, man, that was a W war story, like I said. Died a couple of times, but we got through it real quick. So yeah, man. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to see more. And I'll see y'all boys next time. Peace out, chat.